It's the Caleb MTG
You like Magus of the Moon better? Yeah, the cool thing about Magus of the Moon is that it doesn't get hit by Besiege You. But since the Blood Moons are in the main deck, I imagine that they're also for the 4-color decks that tend to have like a lot of answers to Magus. So I was playing an Unearthed deck, then I might be more tempted to play Magus, because that's another way to like rebuy it, but this deck isn't, so I'm just going to keep it. As I said earlier, this is an Osman Osguni list. He's a pretty great deck builder, so I'm not going to like make any changes here. I usually end up tweaking his lists to preference and as the metagame shifts and stuff as I play them a lot. But there's a rhyme to the reason for all the card slots in question for sure. Again, there's the pitch interactions, Grief and Fury, Malachur Rebirth on the stack, get another trigger, Feign Death or Undying Malice does something similar. And then the rest of the deck is just like that nice red-black mid-range shit that I really enjoy. I do think Terminate's a little bit better than Dreadmore, due to Urza's Saga. And then the instant speed nature can help you play around counters sometimes, if you like really need to kill a Murktide. Anyway. With Hidetsugu postboard, this deck might just be really good against Saga decks. Hidetsugu and Wear and Tears. Seems pretty prepared. Better for Samuel Titan? Yeah, although if Titan's resolving, you're probably in a rough spot regardless. Ancient Grudge doesn't hit enchantments. Oh, really? That's the difference? That's the difference between those two cards? Wear and Tear can also be fused. That's another difference. What enchantments are you trying to answer with this deck? Get those opposing Blood Moons. Get them good. Rest in peace. The deck's not particularly weak to rest in peace, friend. You can just play a regular old mid-range game against that. Cool basic planes. Yeah, I wasn't saying that fucking Ancient Grudge was strictly better than Wear and Tear. That was not my comment, right? I get the strengths and weaknesses in them both. My comment was that I think Ancient Grudge is better in a deck with Seasoned Pyromancer. That reasoning has not changed. I do not care if somebody else in the chat likes one better than the other. I don't care. Obviously, Osman Asguni, who I, again, respect as a deck builder, likes one over the other, obviously. I did not want to get into a quibbling debate over two like very similar cards. It's just like, it's not something I want to do at all. So I guess I don't really know what y'all want from me. Caleb Gainon's Cube does go live tomorrow, yeah. That'll be sweet. Pretty sure I want to get that Renin 6 out the fuck out of here, huh? I'm gonna flash in Quarrel, and that's totally fine. Chat wants my soul. Chat do want my soul. I don't blame him. filthy dirty soul after all. Yeah, everyone's getting at it. Getting their grubby mitts on it. Fuck. Flash Quaddle and threw away Omnath. What do you mean? Oh, they just didn't want me to Thoughtseize the Quaddle. I would rather Thoughtseize the Quaddle than the Omnath there. Because they're trying to Blood Moon. They can, of course, get out from under this Blood Moon. They have 2 basics in play, and then if they get one of their enchant lands, that'll give them their 4th color for Omnath, or their 2nd blue for Memory Deluge. But hopefully it slows them down. It certainly makes their run a little bit worse, huh? Oh, they didn't even get Island. They got Plains. Interesting. Oh, they got Plains for the Prismatic Answer. The X removal spell. Might even have it already, huh? Fucking bummer. Oh, there goes my plans. I've played 2 different styles of Reanimator decks so far. I am at Eternal. What if I just chill? What if I do nothing here? How bad is that? Yeah, cheers, McGee. Miner Man, I don't know what a Hive Mind deck would look like. That's maybe a question for Reddit or something, huh? Yeah, the issue with slamming Pyromancer last turn, even if we like pitch cast the Fury and play the Pyromancer and just discard like a single land or whatever, because you're looting away like cards that are good at grinding. It seemed good to cast Fury this turn. Hey, Lord Sorrow, thanks for 39 months. I actually kind of hate Red and 6. Am I alone there? Does anyone else hate that fucking card? You hate Ephemerate? I fucking hate Ephemerate too. I hate cards that just like have the highest fucking ceiling in the world and the lowest fucking floor in the world. It's like not even good. It's Blood Moon. Maybe I should just be playing this Voidwalker. You love Ren and 6 because you love Lane Destruction? Sure. Hell yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Well, that just worked. Well, they're flashing back to Luge here, I suppose. They might even have, like, extra Ren and 6s handy. Cruxa would be kind of hot right now. Looks like there aren't any in this deck. Fair enough. Oh, there's some in the sideboard. That's where they are. Cool. So we can board those in. White borders, because they're the Blood Moons that I've got, Miner Man. Yeah. You don't think $200 for a playset is reasonable? For a Chase Mythic? I think $50 is fine. Obviously, it's like more fine if it's a 2 of or something instead of a 4 of, but not the end of the world. Comparatively. So things get into like that fucking $100 range. When playsets start to be the cost of like old school dual lands. Some duels are still 200. That wasn't, of course, but whatever. We could clear Ren. Doesn't really help me though. So it's just like YOLO looking at the top of their deck. If we hit like a Solitude there, and then we get to Solitude their Omnath. I guess I think Fairy Bounce the Solitude. Kind of rough regardless. Kind of a rough fucking spot. Almost like Ashiok against them. Is it a matchup where Blood Moon, even though they had Besiege You to answer Blood Moon at some point, I think it's still better than Magus. Because of cards like Bolt and Fury and Solitude. They can answer Magus real cleanly. This is also a matchup where Dreadbore is a little bit better than Terminate would be. I'm not sure what my last couple cuts are going to be. Maybe they're Voidwalkers. Not exactly a grindy card. Do. The double basic swamp draw, huh? Awkward stuff. Okay. What do you want to cut him for, big lefty? I'm gonna cut 3 Blood Moons for 2 Voidwalkers. Trim down to 1 Blood Moon. They cared about Blood Moon enough to kill it. I might have to order a new keyboard. This one's been, like, oddly... not communicating very well. Double Island's interesting. Oh, I guess they have Forest in hand already, so Misty Tarn. Sure. I think I'm gonna grab the Expressive out of this hand. And I'm gonna run out of redundant Blood Moon. Sure. So give me for 4 here. We're gonna bring back the Pyromancer at end of turn, get some 1/1s down, start dashing the Ragavan. Hopefully not gonna get YOLO erased by this Yorion. This no value Yorion. Oh, we just exiled Snow-Covered Plains. That's kinda hot. Hell yeah, Strange Dies. I'm looking forward to it. I actually don't know much about Caleb Ganon. I know that his content is good. I've checked it out before. And I know, I'm confused with him a lot. Every once in a while someone comes on my stream that confuses me with Caleb Ganon or Caleb Shearer. Be interesting to ask him if if he's received something similar. So I think I like casting the Kolaghan's Command on my turn, so I can shock the Yorion and rebuy the Fury. It's not like we have to worry about counters or anything. We'll put the Fairy down. Yeah. We can't quite play the Voidwalker there, because we only had one swamp in play, and we need to tap that for the Kolaghan's Command, of course. Next turn, though. Cool. I like him played out Geese. Is the Council of Caleb similar to the Dick Elders from NSP? I don't know. I've never met Caleb Ganon. Caleb Shearer is good folk. I like that guy. Met him at a few random SCGs and stuff. He's a scientist, so just talk science with him. Yeah. I'm sure he'll love that. All right, Mr. So-called scientist. I've got a scientific question for you. Why does Dr. Fauci hate Americans? And no Googling answers. I'll know if you're Googling. How do magnets work? Well, you best not be lying. You're making me pissed. Caleb Von Calebington? Yeah. Sounds like a good bloke. I imagine Bob and Cheese. I imagine. Probably the same with every profession, right? I wonder if everybody in the whole, like, ruddy planet is sick of talking about their jobs by now. Just every actual human being. I think I'm gonna take the expressive iteration. Prismatic can answer Blood Moon, but also who cares? The only draw already answers Blood Moon. Whereas iteration like does stuff, and these other cards like don't kinda. Oh yeah, Matthew Dennis. I can imagine when everyone's giving you the best mental health takes around. I hope I stop drawing lands soon. You only like complaining about work, not talking about it? Yeah, that's fair. I think everybody loves complaining about work. Yeah, complain about something, right? Not everybody in the world has magic. We should really be fucking joyous. Magic players have like the most complaint equity, the most complaint fodder of like any game, anything. It's actually kind of incredible. So what's their fucking hand again? Counterspell, Endurance. We could jam something into Counterspell here. Complaints like Fun and Magic are zero sum. Are they now? There's the unspoken bond you have with your friends. You get to ask how their round went. So then you can tell them about yours. Should I Village Rights this with the trigger on the stack? We'll go up to 3 cards, but then we'll have to discard 2 anyway. Kind of doesn't feel worth it, right? Let's just discard. Well, now I wish I'd sacked the Ragavan. I think we're gonna see an answer to the Blood Moon here, maybe. They gotta, like, free up their mana for Endurance and stuff. Ooh, I like that Tibalt. Like, you literally watch someone, like, get destroyed by Dredge, and you, like, watch their sideboarding and know that they, like, have nothing. And they're, like, trying to play their match, because the match, like, super matters to them, and This is the one weekend they could get away from the kids to actually like go play their hobby, and they're losing this fucking Dredge deck. The one player in the room that's still playing Dredge, they're losing their goddamn minds. Like, why am I doing this? Why am I still playing this fucking game? Hey, how'd it go? You having fun? Having a good time? Ooh, am I getting got here? Sure looks like it. I'm gonna go ahead and shock myself. The opponent finally has Endurance mana, so we're gonna lose the Seasoned Pyromancer that's in the graveyard if we don't do something about it. Ooh. Yeah, game's not looking great, huh? We're the stage where the opponent's top decks are just like way fucking better than mine. And we haven't really developed enough of an advantage. Kind of feels like they got another Solitude for me, Or that, fair enough. Should I scoop here? We're at 7. We've gone through 2 Pyromancers. Suppose not. Still have some live ones. Crux and the like. I guess they just have Endurance sandbagged. Assuming like Crux is not gonna do it. Yeah. Lava Claw. Usually people play the Den if they play a creature land in this deck. I tried it. Den of the Bugbear. I was super against it. When you need that third land for like Seasoned Pyromancer or Blood Moon or something, and it comes into play tap land, it just feels so bad. And then it's another red source in your fucking Dauthi Voidwalker deck. But yeah, there's plenty of creature lands to see play in Modern. We lost to Raging Ravine earlier.
Oh shit.
We lost to Inkmoth Nexus earlier. Hey Zecto, thanks to the sub, thanks to the 16 months. A match! We got a match! Yeah. And keep this in the second Voidwalker. Correct, Freedmania. People do it though. I've seen a lot of red-black mid-range decks that are like still playing creature lands or the new channel pitch lands and stuff. And even if the Blood Moons aren't main, like they still have some on the sideboard. So in general, I just don't like it. Not a fan. There's something just running out Voidwalker and letting the Ragavan hit you, and then bricking the Ragavan turn after, and just like make a bunch of tokens, whatever, so the Ragavan can't get in. The issue is that our deck is like really good to hit, right? If they hit me and get a Thoughtseize or something, then the whole plan just kind of goes to shit. So you just can't really let it hit you. That calculated risk. Ooh, I like that Shark Fist. They could probably just do that. Put a fucking, let's do this, actually. Then next turn we hardcast Grief, and then play the Pyromancer the turn after. They could just put, like, a fucking Minotaur on a Blood Moon. And you just fucking be there, A Gary Larson Secret Lair would sell like hotcakes. Actually, do hotcakes sell well? I'm not up on the hotcakes market. Hotcakes underperformed. Stocks are down. Bill Watterson? Yeah, no, that would probably work out. Bill Watterson's one of those folks that just, like, takes every commercial opportunity. I'm sure he'd be happy to do a Magic the Gathering Secret Lair for Calvin and Hobbes. Always money in the hotcake stand. Never runs dry. Has to be a troll? How so? Haven't you seen all those card decals with Calvin and Hobbes, or with Calvin like pissing on a Chevy logo or a Ford logo? Seems like he'll sell that fucking character to anybody. Fucking Murktide is way too large for a blue flyer. 2 mana things should not be 5/5s, much less 7/7s or 14/14s. You want a Heathcliff secret lair? What about Kathy? Would she make a good one? I think Kathy would fit the MTG like complainer mentality. Oh, I'll get another secret lair! Got me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you win. Has your opponent's instant ever, like, not given them Delirium? I don't think it's ever happened. They did have 2 triggers. Pretty easy to get there. Alright, if my opponent's playing Blood Moons, I'll cut them. I kind of want more answers to fucking Murktide than 2 Dreadbores. I don't think I have more than that in, like, my Red Blacklist. But my Red Blacklist also has, like, more discard, it feels like. Maybe these things come in. Kroxa can be decent, can also, like, not. Maybe Explosives is better than Hidetsuku. Bringing in Kroxa and Hidetsuku seems wrong. These 2 cards are a little at odds, Whatever. Yeah, I'm aware, Krillmoss. I was just teasing. Let's grab the Channeler and the Heat. Yeah, it was a cool story, thank you. Feel free to come again. They said sorry, not story. Oh, I super misread that then. Undo, undo! I don't think I actually know how to undo. I've never wanted to undo a timeout before. Undo the sass, yeah. It was unwarranted, and it was not appropriate sass. Maybe one of my mods can save me. I've seen mods fucking undo timeouts before. They're usually jumping over each other to fix each other's shit. Thanks, Redbeard. I appreciate you. Redbeard here to save the day. I kind of want to take the Consider, if they're going to let me. Should probably grab this Ragavan. Yeah. Supervillain origin story, yeah. Welcome back, Krill Moss. Yeah, if Krill's even still here. If I didn't scare them off with my shenanigans. Ban them again? They weren't banned the first time. I throw out timeouts like pretty loosely. I'm extremely unlikely to like ban someone on a whim. Didn't I like literally just Thoughtseize this person? They had one land, no Murktide on tap. Yeah, okay. Okay. You're late, Voidwalker. Hey, the Bib thinks you're gifting a sub to Krill Moss. Hell yeah. You can, Krill Moss. Now you have a story, yeah. And the very rare on timeout. What constitutes a timeout versus a ban? People get timed out for irritating me. And people get banned for, like, disobeying stream rules and just being, like, general shits and stuff. Shit talking my mods. That sort of deal. So opponent's gonna draw a couple here. I have that Archmage's Charm. Probably gonna find an answer to one of my things. I wonder if I should have left the Dothy up so I could like have my own Archmage's Charm here. You think Mishra's Bauble should be banned? I mean, it became a whole lot less of the format when Lurrus went away, right? I like the Lurrus ban. Alright, you win. If I was gonna ban a card specifically hit blue-red, it would not be Mishra's Bauble. That was not the card I would target. Yorion has a super big presence in Modern. We actually lost to Yorion in the first round. Lost to 4-color Omnath Yorion pile while we flooded out a bit. This deck shouldn't flood that much, right? Like we have 19 lands. Obviously there's 4 Malachor Rebirth in there, but using those as spells is some of the time, and then we can actually just like cast the top end, just cast Griefs and Furies at a certain point. Should be relatively flood resistant. Should be. You got timed out years ago for not respecting Clutch. Yeah. Sometimes I get sick of people fucking whining. Whether it's about the ban list or my tunes or what have you. Not gonna apologize for that. If it seems like someone's unhappy, I wanna like help them find another channel so that they can enjoy themselves more. Give him a little nudge. What tunes are on the ban list? What does that mean? Like tunes that I won't play here? For sure, Cold Edge, for sure. And like I said, timeouts aren't like a super serious thing. They just make me feel a little bit better. Unrequestable songs. I don't know if I want to go in on that. Chat might take it as a challenge. And I'm not doing song requests right now. That is a good subject of conversation for another evening, though, for sure. I was kind of hoping that this stream would be able to be placed on YouTube. I think I'm going to keep this hand. And then ideally we would draw a red source and not have to play the second Rebirth out. We do have Rebirth plus Fury, though, and a Thoughtseize and stuff. Could work out. Those are both excellent reasons, Captain Red. I've definitely timed out people for the long streams of gibberish before. It's like a really quick way of like making sure the spam stops and like clearing the chat spam immediately too. Well, this part sucked. Should we just play a Fury? Just turn 2 Fury. Oh shit, the Jundin. I was kind of hoping to get 2 things with this Fury. Let's go ahead and Thoughtseize. And then I'm not going to play the Rebirth. Fuck. I think we gotta take the Thoughtseize there, Kinda have a lot of regret not doing the Fury thing this turn. Then we have this nice double striker in play. I wouldn't be taking 3. Maybe I'm not even supposed to do this. If I start smacking in, then the Death Shadow gets good. Kind of looks like I kept a bad hand, huh, folks? Oh, there we go. Never mind, I'm a genius. We're just gonna dash here. And this might be enough damage that they actually want to charm me. And it might not. Yeah, I don't know. Thoughtseize? Tarmogoyf, that'd be a fun one to cast. Fucking oh well, huh? Yeah, Jund Death Shadow, testing out Rivetier's Charm. They just exiled an Inquisition, another Charm, and Wooded Foothills.
shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Spicy Meatball, thanks for the 18 months. Opponent's got some decisions to make. They could make me... Yeah, I'm gonna bolt them. Outer Range with Josh Brolin? I have not, no. If you want me to check out a recommendation, it's a really good idea to ping me when I'm not streaming. A Spicy Meatball with 18-month sub. I kind of want to YOLO dash Ragavan and try and hit a bolt off their deck. That's wrong, right? It's like super wrong. Oh, this line doesn't fucking work either. They can just crack the foothills. I was thinking about Fury post-combat, but that just, like, super doesn't work. Yeah, dashing Ragavan was my only chance to win. And I fucked it up. Dead because of the Battle Rage? Well, I was trying to Fury the Death Shadow, so it has 6 damage on it now, so it would take another 4. But they can crack the foothills to make it a 11-11. And then that just, like, super doesn't work. I was aware of the Through the Breach. Well, Through the Breach kills me whether I fucking lead the Fury back or not. Doesn't fucking matter, right? A couple of these. I want these. Haitsuku. I guess it's kind of good against, like, Tarmogoyf. Do I want Cruxa too? Crux in with this Graveyard Hate. Yeah, why not? You just finished Ozark, ending was meh. Yeah, I wasn't super keen on this season either of Ozark. I like the show a lot overall, but I think the last season was one of the weaker ones. There were some good episodes, like some cool things happened, but I kind of hate beating the Pyromancer, because now they can just like make me discard the other one, and then I don't have any grind. Yeah, I think I was just getting some shit because I misspoke Sharkfist. The double strike card. Nobody has time to breathe in Ozark? I'm not sure I agree with that. There's like a lot of long, drawn-out takes of the scenery and stuff. Just enjoying the natural beauty. You are right, that is a depressing show, though, for sure. No path losing simulator. Not at all. They saved you, or Voltage. They saved you. So I'm a card away from Cruxaham. We can bolt EOT. Untap, bring it back. Fucking any kind of unsolicited advice, Yojimbo's Law. One of the many things that started out as like a minor pet peeve that have just become like that I've just like had less and less patience with as I've gotten older. Oh man, now I kind of want a Grief. I should probably just Cruxa though. A little harder to answer. Yeah. And it attacks for so much fucking more, too. Grief would let me keep Pyro in the yard, but maybe that doesn't matter, huh? Maybe that super doesn't matter here. It'll be a few turns before we get to Pyro anyway. Good old Dashavan. Great. It puts 2 cards in that red for Cruxa. Maybe that's not even that bad of a thing. Well, I'm gonna dash at you. Let's see how you like it. I'm really looking forward to Cube tomorrow. Hell yeah. Well, this album's weird as shit. I'm just gonna skip the song. They're doing all that work, establishing a mood, and I'm just like, skip! Next! new Stanley Parable. Oh, have you been playing that? Why aren't I streaming that shit? I forgot that it was out. Yeah, it's an update to the old one, but they put out more content than the original one had entirely. So it's like not exactly an expansion either, right? Like it seems worth replaying. Oh. Got me. You want a monkey? I'm gonna spare him. The original achievement was for 5 years, Hoka. Who knows if they've added... I'm sure they've added some new achievements, though. I'm not exactly an achievement hunter, but they had some fun ones, huh? Let's walk some voids. From this attack. Yeah, fucking chill, I guess. Kinda hate it. Chilling. Get this to 7, and then they, like, crack a fetch and play the double strike card, and you just die. Yeah, what's up, Killer Jam? What's up, everybody?
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, DTP Chows, thanks for the 32 months. Woot indeed. I'll leave the Pyromancer here back. Make sure the Ragavan doesn't get to connect with me, Only attacking changes my clock there. This block does turn on their DRCs. I don't think us taking 6 next turn is going to matter. They're battle raging their Ragavan? Yeah, go nuts. Go nuts, friend. They're going to get 2 fucking cards. Did they not get anything? What happened? Oh, does this not actually... Oh, they don't have Ferocious, so it didn't get Trample. It was just Double Strike. Awkward. Awkward for them. Kind of an oddball attack, but this does force their, Oh, it doesn't, because, again, we have the Voidwalker. Shit. I was thinking this would force their Dragon's Rage Channeler to serve next turn, but it super doesn't. Because we're exiling this shit. Silly meme. Well, hopefully I didn't just give them a win by letting them back in with a Ragavan hit. It's a pretty good Ragavan. Yarp. Yeah, I think we have enough cards for Kruxa. This is a matter of getting this fourth land, Seven Central, Captain Wacky. Hell yeah, Killagerm. It'll probably be a very long time, but it's a kind offer. I win the match. Grindy match there, Super grind. Kinda need some real water. I made the mistake of getting like a fizzy sugar thing. I'm gonna take a quick break and go get something so I don't fucking, I don't know, get too dehydrated here. Alright. Well, hello everybody. Hey, Initial Zen, thanks for the 24 months, the 2 years there. Yeah, modern hype. Good stuff. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for chilling, waiting for me. I feel a lot better, and then I've got some water in me. Some actual fucking water. Pioneer, have you been enjoying it? I looked at the meta and it didn't interest me. The sorts of decks folks are playing. I guess you keep this on the play, huh? Just hope Ragavan connects ever. We have a spare. Eldrazi Temple? God, this would have been an insane match to turn to a Blood Moon. Don't do it, opponent. Don't do it. If I get second Eldrazi templed into Thought-Knot Seer. No! No! Oh, that's fine. That's okay. We agree that that's fine. Doctor Strange is coming out soon, yeah. Ooh. Hello there. That explains why they didn't Chalice on 0, Ooh, they were a turn away. They were a turn away from the Thoughtseize hotness. The Thought-Knots here. Let's get my Thought-Knots. Doctor Strangelove, that could also be a thing. Probably shouldn't be playing this now. I don't think we can play much off of their deck anyway. I'll get that shit out of here. Unlicensed Hearse, I think, is like a legit good card. Gonna see it play in a lot of decks. Ragavan cannot dash through a Chalice. No, it's still one. Blood Moon takes down another one. Wanted to play spells, should have played mono red. Got you good. So what are we doing with this sideboard? Fury seems fucking awesome against them. I think we can cut our Voidwalkers if we want to cut something. Maybe bring in some answers to Chalice. Whether that's explosive or Hidetsugu. Play one of each, maybe. Kinda don't hate that. I kinda want more. One shatter. Yeah. Cover all the angles. Ooh, what do I put back? Oh, this one. That's what we do. The Village Rates is probably going to draw me. Another land hum. Deck looks lit. It does look lit. I agree. I'm just gonna fucking grief here. I technically should have griefed before I Ragaband, because then, like, maybe I decided that I would rather Village Rites than play the Ragman out. Yeah, that would have been way better, huh? In retrospect. I wasn't thinking about Reshape Run too. I was like, I'll get that Dismember and protect my Ragavan. Wow. Okay. Okay. Everyone see what just happened there? The Matter Reshaper. So the relic, they didn't have mana to pop relic, right? They can just tap it. But I get to choose the card that exiles with relic. But the Matter Reshaper died, and they got Unlicensed Hearse into play. I got to exile my Ragavan before it came back into play there. Yeah. Unfortunate shit. I bet the opponent's got a really nice There's a Saga deck, huh? Look at all these artifacts. Alright, Dashaman, your time is 9. 9 means right now, in case you're confused about that. Ooh, just exiled an Urza Saga. I kind of wish they'd drawn the Urza Saga. Given my moon here. It was nice of me to explain that. I'm a nice folk. And I've never heard anyone say otherwise. And then remembered it later. No! We finally got the Blood Moon mana. This is all because I didn't Village Rites. They left me with the moon, huh? Oh, because Waste can just make colorless anyway. Yeah, they don't give a shit about that card. At least the Hearse isn't smacking me. Well, that's a card. Want to do this before they can get the spear on it. This Hearse is gonna hit like a fucking car. The reason for white mana. Alright, you win. I apparently wanted even more shatters than I knew. And I want this. And this can get cut, and do I cut Griefs? Isn't that where the cuts come from? Is one explosives good? Do I want 2 explosives? I think one's fine. We have all these fucking shatters and Hidetsukus and stuff. Bouncing Iron Creatures isn't good. You want to cut, like, Undying Malice or something. Could see that. Oh, there's a fucking opener. Y'all ready to get dismembered? It is Aegis. You should have trained for it. Only shopping at, Asian grocery stores. I've never been to Asia. I have had the shopping in foreign grocery stores experience, though. God damn it. last time I was in Spain. If you're just getting essentials, it's kind of fine. Easy to recognize, eggs and bread, milk and shit. I hope we get that third land. It'd be nice. This is Dees. I think I keep Blood Moon, pitch Pyromancer. They're still playing Urza Saga, so even if they have white mana to play their Eldrazi or whatever here, it's still worth playing this Moon. And it shuts off Displacer activation. I guess I can tutor for the wastes now. Oh, I could have shattered the map here. Meh. You want to link to this album? Yeah, I suppose. So we could use Kolaghan's Command, Rebuy Fury here, pitch cast it on the Displacer. I think what I want to do, though, is Rebuy the Fury and then top deck a land and then hard cast the Fury. If that can work out. All my lands come into play untapped because of the Blood Moon. So even the flip card lands work for hard casting this Fury. Yeah, like so. Cool, so that worked out. The opponent properly sandbagged the Ganjo. I was hoping to get them to discard it, but they sandbagged it, so they have an answer to this Fury. We can make them use it at least. We could also like chill and not attack. I don't think that's crazy either. Let's keep it as a blocker. Village Rites? There's one Village Rites in the deck, but you're right, I could have chilled until I drew some way of taking advantage of it. We're just not going to cast that. It would just make us dead to Reality Shaper with, like, no benefit. I want to cast this. Glad I chilled. Should I Thoughtseize now? Probably not. Probably just the worst line ever. Oh god. I was like, I can get a Dismember if they have one. I did in fact get a Dismember. They did have one. Yeah, we need some fucking see some Pyromancer action here. Like Pyromancer to Pyromancer. Fucking flood the board. Get a little bit more comfy. That Ursa is terrifying too. Have they shown us Reality Smasher? Yeah, we exiled one to a Ragavan. You usually play the full 4 Reality Smashers for, like if you're doing the Eldrazi thing. It'd be very weird to not play them. Chalice on 1. Not bad. That Hidetsuku's card would be fucking sick here. I'm mostly worried about like any creature at all killing me with the hearse now. The song's so chill as we like oh, wait for our demise, wait for our death. Oh, this just gets countered. God damn it, Chalice. Got me. Well met, opponent. Well met. We're 1-3? Jeez. I thought this deck looked good on paper. Osman Osguni fucking did well with it. Like top 3 of the challenge or something. Cards have not been lining up.
Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, what up? Hey, Ish the Dragon. Thanks for the 3 months. 3 months on the new account. Oh, yeah. Sure. I'm just gonna fire off this Grief. And almost assuredly play the turn 1 Ragavan. I'm gonna take their Profane Tutor. They can Thoughtseize my Fury if they want. We're playing against that mono black, that Goth Tron deck. I'm trying to use Urborg and Cabal Coffers, generate some mana. The Cascading Cataracts in my opponent's hand is a Gonti fetchable, so then you can activate Gonti. Well, isn't this the best fucking thing ever? Yeah, they basically play like a less powerful Tron deck, and then you have a little bit of Black's Discard in there. So if you were ever playing Tron and you were like, I wish there were some fucking Inquisitions in this deck, then that's the deck for you. I've never had that desire when I was playing Tron, but it's a cool deck. It is currently like 0-7 on this stream. Let's see if we can make it 0-8. I kind of want to play this Voidwalker. I also kind of want to play their Liliana. I want to play the Liliana and then, like, don't uptick. We know they have Damnation in hand, but they don't have double black to play Damnation currently. Golos, sorry, Limbless, not Gonti. Been a long day. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to Dothi first, huh? Then Thoughtseize. You could have an Archon or something awesome. If I get enough fucking treasure, I can activate this Golos. They discard the other one? Interesting. No, never heard that one, Nintendo. So bolts are coming out. They typically play Karn. They typically play Karn as a planeswalker. So the shadow effects like aren't dead. We're bringing Cruxa. They are playing a discard deck, and Crux is good against discard. I think that's all I'm doing. I think we're a little pre-boarded against them by having the Blood Moons. Yeah, right, Madman? I still don't get it. Yeah, Ashiok can get Profane Tutor. On the draw, though, I don't think it's getting their map very often. Oh, interesting, Nintendo. Interesting. Here I am, a mana away from being able to play Karn. Guess I'll just turn 2 Blood Moon off of my red 1-drop that draws cards. I should have played the Verdant Catacombs. The Rebirth's like a good one to discard the Pyromancer for a token. Am I getting lag here? Can my click not go through? Oh, I can re-choose. Nice. Lucky me. Plus, I want to hit them before I, yeah, play anything anyway. Rebirth and Village Rites is like kind of a combo. I just got the Rebirth anyway. Hello, Cruxa. Love to see it. Close is tempting. I think I'm going to Cruxa plus Village Rites here, though. I don't really need to be holding priority. Suspend does not work with Ragavan. The card, I hit a suspend card and it didn't like highlight as an option. If cards are options, they'll like kind of glow softly when you have priority. But you see how my cards have an outline right here? For sure, Joe Mama. And Mono Black continues its streak. I've heard tales of that deck winning matches. People getting multiple trophies with it. Still haven't seen it, though. I guess I have been playing a lot of Blood Moons lately. Let's see, it's 113. I might play some piano music. Maybe I'll just let this playlist run. It's almost over. Alright, what should I do for the last however long? I think it's Momir time. We wouldn't have time to do a full Skelemental League. And I've done a lot of red-black stuff today. Kinda got that out of me. Draft start. There's no, you're talking about for Cube? The Cube doesn't show up until, like, after the downtime today, so it won't be up until this afternoon anyway. What Pioneer deck would I play? I think I was looking at Pioneer earlier. I don't think I like any of it. I would probably just play, like, some Mono Black aggro deck or whatever. I've heard some people are like really enjoying it, so don't let me like shitting on the format dissuade you from trying it out. Maybe there's something awesome there. I'd probably play some Bant Spirits, yeah. Or maybe Phoenix. Or Rakdos. Yeah, maybe this Ventus is not that bad. Mono Black aggro is an option. I've enjoyed that before in Pioneer. None of these control decks interest me even marginally. I've heard that Winota is bad against the decks that like kill all the things, like Arclight and stuff. The cool thing about Bant Spirits is that you have game against like the combo decks and the other decks. Oh, this is straight mono blue. Interesting. I would probably not play this deck. I would not do that. Yeah, just some counters and some Curious Obsessions. Yeah, this is what I was expecting, the Coco build. This is similar to the decks that I've fucked around with in Historic. This is almost exactly the same, actually, to Catilda. Catilda's, like, pretty bad if the opponent's killing all your stuff and grinding you down, but it's really, really good against the mono red decks. You can just, like, mid-combat fucking have one. And even if they answer it, you just, like, bring it back with Disturb. Yeah, this deck looks decent. I think I'd probably shave Shacklegeist and go down to 2 and, like, up one of the other things. Go up to 4 Skyclave or 4 Selfless. Play another Sailor or something. I was, like, not usually keen on Shacklegeist. It's not, like, a terrible card or anything. But you never want to draw multiple, right? Whereas a lot of the other ones, like, you're happy drawing multiples. And you got some nice hate cards with this deck, too. Do 3-color aggro decks actually function without fetches? Sort of. I mean, this deck's playing a Mana Confluence. So, I mean, sort of. Bunch of pathways. When your mana base is like a shitload of pathways, sometimes you can actually like lock yourself out of your curve, end up like without green for Coco or something by the time you get to it, and stuff like that. So I got some tools too, though. The Sanctums, the Hallowed Fountain. People that have been playing the mono green Devotion deck have been talking it up. It was like really good. You get to play Karn, so then the Karn gives you Hosers in the sideboard for the combo decks and stuff, and then you just like get to go over the top of other decks in the format. Only 2 Nissa seems so weird to me. Oh, what's the Black Splash for? Let me figure that out real quick. Isn't this? Why are they splashing for a Pestilent Cauldron? Maybe you deck for the win? Is there like some insane life gain in here? Well, it hits graveyards, but who cares about that, right? Isn't there something better that hits graveyards? It goes infinite with Karn. Check the other side. Well, I'm checking the Overgrown Tomb right now. Okay, so you're tutoring, so you're using Karn to get this, and then if they kill the Karn, you like rebuy it, and then your Karn can get something else. Sure. I'm not really asking about the Cauldron, though. I'm asking about the Overgrown Tomb. That's what I'm really doing. When you have infinite mana, it doesn't mill, right? Unless you have like you can't untap this. It says each opponent mills cards equal to the amount of life you've gained this turn. So if you have all the mana in the world, how are you gaining that life? Does this thing gain life? No. Yeah, I don't get it. You can put Shadow Spear on something, but that's not enough to deck someone. Gain 4 life. Oh, you gain 4 life from casting this. So So you can use this to, like, return 2 cards. Okay. Fair enough. I get it now. And you're, like, never tutoring for Overgrown Tomb. You're just getting off of, like, Cavalier of Thorns. Or Oath of Nissa or something. 1 card, 1 Kiora. So that Kiora can keep getting you mana. You can get the land with Golos too. Yeah, but Golos gets it tapped. Yeah, I get that Kiora can untap Nykthos. Thank you. Cool. Well, that's an interesting loop. Thanks for helping me out, chat. I do like Greasefang. This version looks much better than the early versions I saw in the format. There were some, like, atrocious fucking lists that people were very excited about. And I'd been playing Greasefang in Historic and liking it, and I was like, what's everyone doing? Like, they were playing the 2 blue Tinker and stuff. Why? Why play bad cards? Just play more churn. This deck's got a nice amount of churn. I also wonder if, like, an actual loot effect is better than Harvester, though. Like, you have to play the Harvester, and then you also need something to... You need another mana to loot with it. Soren's interesting. I guess Omnixless is a sack outlet for Supplier. Kind of meh. Now, Deadly Dispute, that's a great sack outlet for Supplier. Yeah, I could see myself playing something like this, for sure. I'll probably tinker with Spit. This deck has, like, a lot of nice churn between, like, the Epicure and Fable and stuff, and I'll probably just, like, add even more. Let's have that be the whole fucking deck. Or at least, like, more efficient, you know? I don't know if I would play the Sorin in the main. I like the idea of having life gain in a format where, like, mono red aggro, red deck wins is, like, one of the top decks, but one of them just seems a little random. I like that Kamano's seeing play. Yeah, this deck looks good. Looks better than it did when I was playing mono red in this format. Den's a huge upgrade too. You could play with fire instead of actual shock. Yeah, this deck looks well built. I like this. Chainwhirler's in the board. What's this fucking thing? I guess. Order of Hearse would be better. Maybe it's not for Graveyard Hate. Maybe it's just for the burn aspect. Yeah, that doesn't help you unless you already have the combo already, though, Mark Chalice. More churn lets you get the combo more consistently. I'll play some Thoughtseize or something. Thoughtseize is so good. Stern Dismissal is an interesting one. Interesting, that's like the best bounce spell. Oh, this is just a magma spray that can also hit planeswalkers. Sure. Yeah, I remember magma spray being good in this format. People play voice, right? So that exiles that, and then the black aggro decks have a bunch of creatures that recur. Or if you want to like exile Phoenixes in the mirror. Yeah, the versions I've seen of this deck have played like even more Temporal Trespass. This version's like almost tame by comparison. It looks good though. This deck's why Hall of the Storm Giants is like $1 billion, right? On Moto. Yeah, no, I get where you're coming from, Mark Chalice. Yeah, this deck still looks good. Now the Ebon Legion's great. I'm playing Thoughtseize. I'd probably fit Thoughtseize into the Rat deck too. Trespasser's interesting. I've seen it in lists, but I haven't really gotten to play with it much. Yeah, if I streamed Pioneer, I'd probably stream some Mono Black. Some Mono Black, some fucking... some of that Rat deck. Is Rakdos good? Oh, this deck looks different than I expected. This is like a different version of the Mono Black deck. Oh, this deck's probably better than Mono Black, huh? Like, obviously you're losing something in the mana base, but Fateful Mirror Breaker is a really good card. A lot of overlapping cards. Cool. Yeah, but some people playing like A-Hall in Modern, like it's not in like every list or whatever. It's not in every control list. That wouldn't be enough to like spike it up to where it's at. Den of the Bugbear, I think, makes sense because like there are decks that play 4 of it, and they're like tier decks and stuff in like every format. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed my brief look at the Pioneer metagame. I haven't touched that format in a while. I might want to fucking jam it though. Play some Qualifier. Delete Random has played this format even more than myself. Feels like they're always chilling in here. I feel like one of us got a better 2-drop. So so this thing's never triggering. At one point I thought this card was gonna be like legit good in Eternal formats. Vintage and Legacy and stuff. Never quite took off. Over attacks bolster 1. Okay. Wow. All your shit gets vigilance basically. That's kinda good. Oh, thanks for bringing up the card. Oh, the sacrifice thing? I don't know. 4 mana is a lot for like something that facilitates sacrifice, and then the reanimator's like aspect's kind of clunky to get to. It was a card that like never really panned out in limited, so it's hard to. Hard to say it's going to do something in constructed, right? If it doesn't, if it's not quite good enough in limited. Obviously, they're not exactly the same format, but it's just like an indicator. Okay. Well, that's not a great hit. Sure, buddy, though. Yeah, I mean, it might be worth trying. Sometimes cards can surprise you. Sometimes they just like don't have a home, and then you find something that clicks with them. Ooh, yeah, I'll take a card. Whoa, they cite a land? And they got a fucking... This is not a good hit. Is this not an option? It just makes you sacrifice a land? That's so fucked. 5 mana 2/2? I'm gonna take another 5. Little sketch on my part. Possibly super wrong. This giant can block 2 things though. I get an aura. Great. Oh no, no auras. That's just bad deck building on my part. Recent cards show up more often? Huh? Recent cards might show up more often just because there's more of them. Like they've been printing sets faster, but that's the only reason. Uh-oh. I can get to 12 mana. I can almost get to fucking 13 mana Emrakul here. I needed one more forest. I discarded a few forests too. Damn it. Maybe I should have played a land here in case I top decked a forest. Great. Great. I might be fucked, folks. Weatherseed Treefolk. Love that card. I used to play this card with Sneak Attack, and it was not very good. It was not worth Sneak Attacking him, but it made little Caleb happy. bummer. Fives over eights, apparently. We just got fucking rocked by some fives. They got their god online too. Ulamog's a cast trigger, so it doesn't do anything if you just get a copy and play. I've taken some matches off of delete random before Shark Fist. I have no idea who's ahead. We've played a lot. Well, it's not the worst too. I'm kind of hungry. What should I have for dinner tonight? Fucking pasta or something? I haven't had pasta in a few days, actually. Been on a weird roast beef kick. Oh no, my thing. I was just reading it. Seemed like it had an interesting ability. Soot Feather Flock. Yeah, abilities that can, like, cheat something into play are usually not great. Anything that can, like, reduce the cost of a card, because you're always going to be paying full price in Momir. Soot Feather's not bad, though. If I made it for a 3-2 flyer. There's certainly worse, huh? I get a 6-mana 4/4. I get a 6-mana 4/4 that makes 2 2/2s when it dies. This is not been going my way, huh? Opponent's getting in some nice attacks. Hello, hello, hello. Well, that's not a bad one. Hard to complain about that one. Probably the best assist card in this format, huh? That's some sick fucking art, too. Yeah, I kind of love that. Dargon. No, they're destroying all my walls. Another assist card. Awkward stuff. This is a good format for our lovers. Yeah, we get to see a bunch of, like, old underappreciated cards. Yeah, game's not looking great. Maybe I should kill the second one too, instead of the 4-4, or 4-5 rather. Yeah, 4-5's kind of large. Largish. Bye, board. We got the Sisters of Stone Death, though. Got that out of the way. Alright. Y'all ready to come back in this game? Y'all ready for this? This is gonna fucking make the game. This is gonna make the whole match right here. Just the best fucking hidden Momir. Let's go!